we're going to go through the smart pads. These are the large buttons here on the side of the unit. There are 8 buttons on the unit, however there are multiple pages of different sounds and effects which you can browse through using the buttons here at the bottom. To play a sound, you can see here on the top right that if I go ahead and click this button, that it'll play on the channel 6. If I go ahead and hit this button here to go to page 2, these are all the voice effects. These voice effect buttons alter the voices or audio coming through the microphones. So right now I'm on microphone channel 2, and you can see here that if I press this button,
that it will alter my voice.
So you can make this play on all of your channels, or just some of your channels using some advanced features. So for example, let's say I have 4 different podcasters. I've got myself on microphone 2, I've got guests on microphone 1 and on 3. Now let's say for example I have a guest on microphone 4 that wants to be anonymous. So I don't want everyone's voice to sound disguised, I just want channel 4 to sound disguised. So what you need to do is go into settings here by clicking the settings toggle, and then smart pads. So this will bring up a list of all the different voice effects. So if I click into voice disguise and edit mode, this will bring me to the settings for the voice disguise effect. So you can see here that it's enabled on all the 4 microphones, microphones 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if I click to disable the microphones 1, 2 and 3, now it will only play on microphone 4. So every time I enable it now, it will only come through on voice channel 4. Now let's go back to the sound effects page. So you can see here on the screen itself which sound effect is which. We've got air horn, we have applause, and we have crickets and so on. So each of these sound effects act a little differently when I press the button. So for some, when you press it and it plays the audio, and if you press it again, it'll stop where it is and replay the sound. So for example, the air horn. So whenever I press it, it starts at the beginning, even if it's in the middle of that sound. Then there are different sound effects where I can press it and then stop it so I can't hear the whole sound effect go through right to the end. So I can let it go through, or I can stop it if I want. This can be helpful for longer sound effects like applause, where you can abruptly stop and start the track itself. So these are the smart pads for the RODECaster Pro 2.